So, day 2 of 7 of the daily Ricoh GR IIIx street photography challenge to find out if I can make photography as part of my daily routine. So yesterday we had a productive day exploring the Kowloon city and using just the Portrait 160 film recipe of Ricoh, and today we're exploring somewhere just as special. So I just finished work today, so I'm giving myself the simple goal of just finding decent compositions in the limited amount of time today because I still have to work tomorrow, so I need more sleep. And I don't want to be looking like a zombie, so let's go find some shots. Okay, so I'm now currently exploring the North Point district, which I think is a neighborhood that mixes both the traditional and modern aspects of Hong Kong. So I do think that we will be finding some interesting compositions for today. And I also wanted to experiment using the vibrant negative recipe of Ricoh, which I just found on the recipes app. Alright, so I do find that shop very, very interesting. So I'm just waiting for the traffic to pass by and frame street shot, underexposing a bit to expose for the lights. Try to include the interiors of the restaurant. So I'm currently composing for this long exposure shot of a subject waiting for the tram, and I'll take a photo when the tram passes by. It's going to be blurred in the background, so hopefully he stays still. Okay, so back to the challenge. Well, 7 days definitely isn't enough to turn photography into a daily routine. It takes much more than just 7 days for an activity to become a habit. But keeping myself accountable of posting one video a single day for the next 7 days should definitely help. And the challenge was mainly just me feeding my curiosity about whether doing photography every single day or making it as part of my daily habits will help me find better compositions, because I'm always holding a camera and I will always be sort of on photography mode even if I'm just going about with my daily life. And that's really it. So hopefully you find this challenge a bit inspiring and push you to take photos a little bit more than usual. But yeah, so far a few interesting shots around this district. Beautiful colors around the streets. The lights around the buildings make for interesting compositions. I am now in what you call the Monster Building, and is what is commonly used to represent the dense public housing situation here in Hong Kong and show how densely packed the city is. So because the Ricoh is a 40mm full frame equivalent lens, I can't show you the entirety of the estate in one single frame. So I'm trying to make do with what I can do for now. So part of the benefit of reusing the Ricoh is that it does have image stabilization. So I'm trying to figure out whether I can do a long exposure to create some light trails. And currently I'm on manual mode using 1 second of exposure, waiting for a good number of cars to pass by so that the light trails will be pleasing and not totally random at all. Hopefully this one turns out pretty decent. Okay, that was a failure. I think really with long exposure or light trails, you just need to experiment on the appropriate shutter speed. In this composition, I really just want to focus on the reflection. So I think that lighting is quite eerie. So I'm rushing because there's a guy that's walking towards it and I want to frame it up. when he's in the right part of the light. There's another guy passing by. Hopefully I can expose the shot a bit better. And he walks through the middle instead of the side. Yep, promising. Side light profile. Right, so I have been photographing for about 2 hours now, and it's time to call it a day because it's now my bedtime and your boy needs his beauty sleep. But hopefully you enjoyed the shots and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.